want to see the Alliance map. Hytham received a message from Winchester. From someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care. Good to see you, darling.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor. Not now. Not with Sigurd there.
I should go.
all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god.
What have you got for me today?
That be all?
I have to go. See you soon.
Farewell, Eivor.
Formaður okkar kem aftur.
You're off. Run up the sail! Sail! Stop that!
The sharpest blade I know of. How it failed for me fights, wolf of swords lavishly. The unafraid foe falls.
Save it for later.
There, Eivor.
Yeah. Well, I just completed it
Sail down!
not too long ago.
Let the sail out!
Nope, we ain't turning around. Nope, we're having this on land.
Blade I know of, masterly swung by the sire's both hands. Oh, how it failed.
Sail out!
I don't know why my guy named ship when they got turned me all back around. I had to hit the ocean to go to it anyway, so I'm gonna go hit the ocean. Hit the ocean, hit the raid, and go do number one.
We can continue later. Draw attention.
Yep. Mm-hmm. mistake here. That's a big mistake. You try challenging me. I'm trying to. I'm trying to get out and get to my other mission, to my other ally place. And there's a big chain blocking the thing, so I'm taking his base to get. Yeah.
Keep our wits about us.
Well, okay, this is a buggy.
Take you!
Sometimes I just wish I had explosive arrows. Not for using for my own gas, not for fighting, for blowing through the doors that there was a red lock at the end of it. Cause I got an arrow that can go straight through. Go straight through walls to kill someone, but he won't go straight through to break a guy named lock.
Hey! Sail! Catch the wind! Bring us a sword.
I had to get on my horse to kick in them back of the head. I got on the horse. I'm doing it right before I get to my main mission. That's just so great. I was just looking about the axe and you get like you find your dad's axe on here. I just upgraded it to legendary. I kept doing like more than it doing better than my other axes.
Thor lends me strength. Hey, can't do this alone.
Jetpot.
Some good plundering here.
I'm doing this raid. I just hit like a jetpot. Cargo in the first door. I didn't expect to be like the very first door I open up near cargo. If this works, I'll be amazed. Nope. But what's shot though?
Give me a hand over here.
Oh my god.
Helgi scum.
Right to trap any blow.
There guys, now move forward. Yeah, what about one little guy? I just decapitated him with ease.
Give me a hand!
Now this is worth taking.
That's how you're not escaping your fate. Get decapitated. He want that all like, oh, like he can take me on. I've charged him, hit him in the wall, and cut
Come.
through
help me
axe
with
out of
this.
his head.
Hey, come here.
God won't let us lose. I'll have your good shout. I'll finish
Right.
you. Not much longer.
Well, I'm back. Well, I'm doing another live. I'm not doing another live stream. My game crashed. So
My thanks.
I kind of wish my goddamn game don't crash as much as it's supposed to. No, I don't want it to crash at all. Like I kind of.
We should on lava
No, don't you, Nate, both do. Nate does it to only elevate me. But that's the way of Nate is. I still don't understand how your power levels like you got, here's the thing, you do more, but my power level's like higher than yours. I don't understand how. Here's the thing, I don't do no side quests, I did the main quest. I thought you were talking about like, yeah, right now my power level is 223, 224.
Look there! Priest to pillage!
Oh, I need to see much. I need to see much. Raid if they one up on this river and over hitting this island. The next raid probably could be back up north. Go raid up there. Then I probably should have my camp fully upgraded. Should. If the game don't cheat me out of it.
Sail out. Bring the sail in. Boat. Fire.
Let the sail out!
I've got, oh, well, okay.
Sail! Catch the wind! Bring the sail in!
Yeah, get me off the island of rock.
More sail!
No, I mean it.
Let's get out of here.
Onward.
Run up the sail. Let's have a song. We'll pick up from there.
Hey, there's a raiding camp. There's a raiding camp up ahead. 340.
I can't see her. Stop that!
What was it? 185. I know.
We're watching to the spots! There! Pick the coward up!
I'm telling you now, you probably need to upgrade your axe. I'm telling you now, you probably want to upgrade your father's axe. Oh, I thought you were talking about like, you gotta use another axe. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to find something.
Yeah.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house. Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work. Be my eyes, Zunin.
Without a head when I'm
Dominus autum supplementum alto per liquidia domino. Signatra unis pia.
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Unlock quick.
Avon giful sie endo. Well, what big room there?
Actiones, Agnus Dei, Tontitariat in multis super frontis vivorium, bletus dejectus sit, et multae benedicient.
The Lord takes the best of us to sit beside him.
Bishop Aelfirth? He is not with God. He is lost in a flaming crypt where all heretics go.
Hush, they'll hear you.
Quia ita est, quod est trebent occasini in asorium pabulum, repraviant delicta
Even the mighty fall. God called Aelfirth to sit beside him. And Aelfirth answered, his body gone to earth, and his sister weeping. Mourning a lord far known and been. I give praise to such a man to keep sake his memory. Aeternam dona ei Domine.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see. Is that so? When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson.
I have nothing for you now, but I will return. He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God.
What's that?
He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done. Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story, in order.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story, in...
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again.
I am no Christian. I do not know your stories.
Then return when you... Has his light brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again.
On the mountain his
transfiguration.
The women came with offerings.
His
God...
His baptism. Thou art way... Perhaps you should...
I am no...
Incomprehensibile nudas qui erat, discipulus est homine, vi fismunge, sed ut alloncam suo...
Yeah. Yeah, what is it? Wherever it is. Please stop. God.
Has his light brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
God breathed on the water.
His baptism.
On the mountain
his transfig...
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me...
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide. For I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
Just slaps you one day. Till it hits it, slips us in the face.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush. Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and this letter. Signed by one who...
The gallows, the quill, the seat.
2 now.
And a humble sir...
Still, his death has strengthened...
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, when I received this letter... Soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive.
I should let the Order kill you.
You may remove the organs of...
Then promise me a reward.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the West Gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come. I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
Pull down!
Taken him. Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Someone disagrees with Alfred, educating the people of Winchester.
A pond full of pith! I'm happy to oblige.
I must be careful now.
gonna die! Flank the idiot! Press hard!
Must be blocked from the other side.
We have the advantage! Your time is come!
Thick walls and thicker guards. Place to keep it.
Focus, we have this! Slithering away, there! You're mine!
Yeah. Okay.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Brave Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon. Evidence against the Order of Ancients. Stolen from Goodwin?
Oh, I'm doing the you know the message. You know how you got a message from God. No, you know that you got a message from the one man something army. Like if you got to the part right there that Sigurd yells at you for ruining taking his place and all that crap.
Oh, my eyes.
You hold on. So slow! Me! Watch for my lead!
No, I'm talking about like after that. You gotta have a message in your box saying something about one, like if there's a furlough arm, something. And when you read it, the requirement it's a mission. The requirement of
a Dane in Winchester.
Missions like 340.
King Alfred sent me. That he was.
If I had one guess, to find...
So where do we start?
My research should help us.
I have your papers here.
A marvel.
And not lost on me. Now let us go before the
Let's regroup beyond the walls.
So.
Hey! God damn you!
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your bishop, Aelfirth, was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course! That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find his peace.
Increases chances when parried, increases, I don't want that. Increases attack after hits and doing increases to speed, I don't want that either. Betrayal.
Go, Zulin.
No, I said she would betray you one day, watch.
Guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of whole...
You got rid of her, did you? I'm upgrading my village some more.
What do you see?
Eivor! It's Swanborough! Hello!
What all do I get to do now? I know I have to I know I have to go upgrade my feast, upgrade my farm. What else do I got to upgrade? Ain't much to upgrade no more. I probably will after I get more allies, probably. I have to go back up here to the Guiding Mountains. Can you get her nose out of the mic?
wonder how Halfdan fares, now that he sits on the throne. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia.
I could speak.
Wandering the...
I'll find him.
Peteringha is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Is not secret.
We have to repair that.
When
Cast about it.
Hey!
Hava hygge! Dosig! Show me.
A fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
no glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother, and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Appa knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer.
I don't know.
I think Beonton.
I asked the same question.
I'm not.
I asked the same question to myself. I don't know how.
I'll find your hammer. And then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
What happened? How? How are you too loud? Why is she trying to slip in the living room for? The what? Okay.
Loki Rabbit, I call on you, nay, demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might. I am waiting to fight your champ. I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up! Dead!
The rapid... Where are you off to, Loki?
I found a rabbit named Loki.
Guise is a trickster's trade. That man will forever play the fool.
Loki the rabbit. And he's bulletproof. God dang it.
Have a look, Sunan. There's Bjornson, guarding the hammer. Half-drunk needs his hammer.
Fishmonger can't sell he gold fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again?
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches...
The lighthouse. Halfton awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Do what? I hope you're drinking water. I don't know why you having so hard of a time keeping food down. You can keep it on you, I'm just... It's fine, I'll let you know when it bothers me. Yeah, but if you do that, you know what happens. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I think probably play some more later on. Right now I'm bored of it. For right now, it's just like I've constantly been running, trying to do all the silent bullcrap. But